Started here tonight, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Corey Seager. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. Wow, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
So we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Benintendi is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
High pop up, calling for it, Gregorius, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 17. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Mike.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here it comes. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Neil Walker. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And the changeup is way low that time. Walker waits on the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Randall Grichuk. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Eduardo Nunez would be next. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Fowler comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And a good throw gets him one gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-0 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but fouled. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Digging in for his set.
The first baseman, Justin Bour.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benintendi is after it, and no one will track it down.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1 from the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. After it is Hicks. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Walker.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move. And they can't run it down. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Randall.
Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Aaron
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Nunez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Francisco
into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Smith.
On the ground up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Mike Zunino is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Grounded back up the middle. What a flip for 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A pitch out, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that. Changeup really.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up and in for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Andrew Heaney enters to do the pick.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 88.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
And that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. He'll try again. 1-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
They'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. Hunter Renfroe will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Line towards center field. Fowler is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball one.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 2, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hard liner toward short, and that will conclude matters here. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll start things out for it.
For the Yankees, number 53, Wellington Castillo.
Jesse Hahn will come on and make it. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Number 88.
And that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Liner towards second, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in once.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Didi Gregorius is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Mike Moustakas.
Fouled back.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Popped high in the air. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is ready once again. Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher Mike.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The left-handed hitting. Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Danny Farquhar.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And he lays off there 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Corey Seager will be next. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. And he is in there. Here's Corey Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on it.
Corey Seager.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding into the box, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here's the 2-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he missed with it there. Ball four. It's a two-out walk with the runner still at third. Number 17 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Justin Bour.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Down and away, ball one.
1-1.
1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
How about it? Left fielder Hunter Renfroe.
Jordan Walden answers the call. From dugout. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's wrecked.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Moncada.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Moncada is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Designated hitter.
And he's back easily. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Grichuk is there. He gets there as the runner breaks for home, but he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Wellington Castillo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He throws him on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius is the second out of the opening frame. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option.
Now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Fouled back. 3 runs already home here. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Stepping in, Clint Frazier. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Clint Frazier.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now that's popped up. Number 35 is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, designated hitter
Vince Velasquez enters from the pen. Just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of it. Michael Conforto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Giancarlo Stanton now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on Justin Bour. Will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Matt Strom is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is scored. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Didi Gregorius is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Fowler is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by digging in number 35. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Number 35.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, number 17. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Smoked on the ground left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box, Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Walker.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ready for another chance? Clint Frazier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Coming over for it is Grichuk, but this will be into the crowd, a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Full count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So digging in now, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Zunino.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hit out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, number 35. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch, and he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 17.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Couple of walks for him thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Justin Bour.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hard ground ball to third. Nunez has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Neil
Hit
Walker.
hard on the ground to second. Moncada has it. And he's retired, 1 away. Now
Right
at the
fielder,
plate,
number
Rendell
15.
Grichuk. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Hicks is under it. 2 down.